Today I have a simple message for all those who feel at all nervous about doing video. If you take this to heart, you might still feel a little shaky, but you won't hesitate, not even for a second. The key to all this is understanding cows. Apologies to the vegans. Hi, I'm Steve Washer, and you're watching The 1 Minute Authority, the place to build on-camera courage and technical expertise. Let's start with a question. How did you feel when you got called on in class but hadn't done the homework? Or when a blemish pops up on your nose right before a big sales presentation? Or when a photo from your wild child days shows up on Facebook? Exposed, vulnerable, shaky, embarrassed? Let's go with shaky, because that's the truth of it. We all know someone who makes crazy decisions because of a shaky identity. And we laugh, only because we know that's who we are too. Oh, and when I say we, I mean the character who's taken us over in the moment. That poor player who struts and frets its hour upon the stage, the driven, fearful, angry, envious, hateful maniac who runs the show, but has no more substance than a thought. So it's not the troubling thoughts themselves that are the problem. The real problem is the level of self that creates the thoughts. That level of consciousness that runs me and you and all of nature is powered by the avoidance of pain and the pursuit of pleasure. The same agenda that runs a cow. The only difference is the cow doesn't post about grass on Facebook. But if we could step out of cow consciousness for even a second, we would begin to see that the purpose of our fears is to raise us to a higher, happier reality. We might even see that the resources of the entire universe are at our fingertips. We don't even need to pursue them, but we're so busy, desperately looking for slightly greener grass. You know, if a cow had a business, he would spend his entire day thinking about how to get more customers, not how to grow them, or even how to grow grass for that matter. He's just there for lunch. You know, it took me an awfully long time to learn that me-first attitude is a dangerous frame of mind for a human too, because it makes you prey to the creepy guy in the step van who spots you on the sidewalk, slows down and reaches out the window with a big smile and a fistful of grass. So what does all this have to do with instantly destroying the fear of doing video? It's about letting go of cow consciousness. Oh, but it's so easy. Here's the 1-minute brief. Imagine mom and dad awkwardly sitting in front of a webcam. In the movies, it's usually to warn their son not to marry that hussy, but that's not the point. It's really that they want to make an impact out of love. They don't care who their kid shows it to, they care about keeping their kids safe. That's how to do video. And there's only two use cases, either to find the people who don't know they're your kids/clients yet, that's when you need the sparkly good videos, and two, to talk to your clients once they've adopted you. That's easier and harder, because a lot of the time they don't listen. And we love them anyway, don't we? This is pretty handy, because love is what silences the voices that tell us why we can't do what love wants us to. So if you want to succeed fast in this world, be the one who slows down and really looks at what your maniac self is saying you can't do long enough to see the higher truth, which is that love makes you unstoppable. At the very least, you won't hesitate to do video. So here's a question. If you had something really important to tell your clients, so critical you were willing to risk it all by saying it on video, what would it be? Or more to the point, what would your low-level voice say to try and stop you? I'd love to see you expose that voice in the comments below, then listen as it goes silent. I'm Steve Washer. Thank you for watching The 1 Minute Authority.